Mrs. Johnston, it is word work time of our read aloud. In the read aloud you heard, in a wild fury, the queen screamed and stomped her feet and jumped up and down as though she were wearing red hot shoes and ran away and never came back. Say the word stomped with me. Stomped. Other ways to say this word are stomp, stomps, or stomping. When a person stomped or stomps, she or he moves his or her foot up and down hard on the ground. Can you show me stomps? Mrs. Johnston will stand up, and I am stomp on the ground. My brother was so mad when our favorite team lost the game that he stomped up the stairs to show how upset he was. When you stomp around, you are moving in a way that makes a loud sound, sometimes to show that you are mad or frustrated. What are other words we use when we talk about moving? Did you say walk, jump, skip, tiptoe, stroll, march, run? Was any of your responses the same? What about the word march? What does it mean to march? Did you say to walk to a regular rhythm or beat? So when we see a band, they march. Can you demonstrate march? Mrs. Johnston will stand up, and I'm going to march, move to a beat or a rhythm. Does marching make a sound? Yes, we would hear our feet hit the pavement or hit the floor. Could you use the word stomp or the word march to mean the same thing? If you said yes, why did you say yes? Or if you said no, explain to Mrs. Johnston why you said no. Usually we use the word stomp to mean we are walking noisily, sometimes when we are mad or upset. But we can also use the word stomp to mean that we are just making noises by putting our feet down hard to make a noise. So, what is the word that we've been working with today? Did you remember and say stomped? I am going to say several sentences. If the person in the sentence has stomped, say she or he stomped. If the person in the sentence has not stomped, say she or he did not stomp. Remember to answer in complete sentences. Yanili moved her feet to the beat of the music. Did you say she stomped? Ashley, in a huff, walked forcefully down the hall to her room. Was your response, she stomped? Louise jumped on his trampoline. Did you say, he did not stomp? I tiptoed down the hall so as not to wake the baby. Did you say, I did not stomp? Leonardo crawled around on the floor like a lion. Did you respond and say, he did not stomp? Stomped was the word we used today. See if you can come up with your own sentence to describe stomped.